Peace, y'all. Welcome to today's mathematics with your girl Sunshine Monet L. Today is 7/10/8. You already know we in the month of 7. This is the month of balance, harmony. You know, we're embarking on the second decade of the month. So we in that space of finding balance and harmony because 2 is the number of balance and harmony. 7 also deals with justice, dealing with bonds and contracts and interpersonal skills in the realms of the 7th house that is ruled by Libra, which is the heart chakra energy. The number 2 being in the second decade of this month is dealing with Taurian energy, still dealing with the heart chakra. So right now we're balancing the internal external side of the heart chakra in this space and time. 2 also deals with the number of wisdom, so we in the wisdom section of the month of 7. So we did all the knowledge, now we in the wisdom, the intuitive experience things, and we love it here, right? So we're on this day of 10, knowledge all up in our cipher. So basically what I just said, we did the first decade of the month. The first decade is 1. 1 is the number of knowledge. So now we're putting that knowledge into our cipher so we can walk into this decade of 2, which is wisdom, which is the ingesting and experience of said knowledge. So we take that 1, that cardinal energy, which is Aries energy dealing with the solar plexus chakra, and we bring it to the 7, which is also synonymous with God and supreme mathematics, being in isolation, being in solitude so that you can do more experiencing is on the forefront, which is in alignment with the fact that we are in Cancer's energy, which is all about going inward and nurturing thyself. The crab energy, staying inside the crab shell. And that brings us to the number 8. We in double 8s today, being in 88. High highs and low lows, emotions on 1,000 today. Transformations, a lot of building and destroying happening in the space and time. This is the energy of Oya, which rules over the marketplace, the elders, and the witches heavy. 8 also deals with occultism, releasing truths, which involves exposing secrets and things of that nature. 8 also deals with, like I said, the solar plexus chakra and the enforcement of your Hero Kahudi, enforcement of your Mayat, where your internal law is, and it takes confidence and courage to do so. Be mindful of an overactive solar plexus chakra in this space and time, because it'll cause you to want to control other people, places, things, situations, and ideals and events. Be mindful of an underactive chakra where you're allowing yourself to be controlled. The whole goal is to be the homeostasis in the middle. That's what we want here. But be mindful when you're around other people who cannot handle all this solar plexus chakra energy going on in this 88. 8 plus 8 come together and make 1 and 6. That's knowledge, and 6 is the number of equality, right? 6 is also the mercurial flow of our health, wellness, and daily routine, our moral and integral code, while 1 is that Aries energy, still bringing us to that solar plexus chakra of enforcement. So what about your moral and integral code do you want to enforce? What about your habits and your routine do you want to enforce? What in your solar plexus chakra do you want to express more in your throat chakra, or ingest more through your throat chakra? We're also talking about listening and learning, right? So be mindful of that and being intentional with that, because again, we're like about to walk into the second decade of the month. We have all this knowledge. Now, how do you want the wisdom to turn out for yourself? We get to make those plans today, right? So 1 and 6 come together, overall make 7. Today is the day of God. Today is the day you might go inward to do more experiencing and ingesting than anything. And it's beautiful that it's happening on a Wednesday. This is the day of Elegua or Eshu. This is the day of the middle grounds and the crossroads, and we move in thanks, to have this day to invoke what we want in our space with the 6s, because Elegua deals with that mercurial 6. Ashe. Happy day of 7, y'all. And so let's talk about the astronomical report. We start the day off at a 16% waxing crescent moon. We're in that moon of building. We're still building non-intangible things, so like mindsets and behaviors and attitudes and emotions and stuff, building on that type of stuff. The moon rising at 10:11 a.m. and setting at 11:24 p.m. We are in Virgo in our thought process, so organizing thyself, learning, ingesting, organization, health, wealth, daily routine. Those 6s will be applied in today. And then we're in Leo, which is giving us that confidence, courageousness, and creativity on our body. With that sidereal constellation energy. We're in the 6th house with it, still giving us that number 6 of health, wellness, and daily routine. And that 6th house is ruled by Cancer energy, that energy to go inward. And we talked about that a little bit. So the moon is always in alignment with our numbers, Ashe. When the moon is in this space, it's in the ascending energy. Ascending is the energy that you give off, and you're, computing, you're pouring into the cosmos. You know how we always get downloads? Well, this is the day of uploads. What are you uploading into the cosmic realm? And then you'll realize when you upload things into the cosmic realm, you start to attract people. You start to attract situations like, oh my God, I was just thinking about this. I was just talking about this. And then you come. Yeah, congratulations. You put the frequencies in the cosmos that you wanted to put up there, and now watch them come back down. Ashe. Sunrise at 5:39 a.m. and setting at 8:29 p.m. Venus is the smallest distance to the sun today, so having a lot of heartfelt experiences. We started the day off at 1:13 a.m. with that. Mercury enters, it did enter draconic Leo at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so now we have our throat chakra having more confidence and courageous experience. We feel our spirit speaking and invoking and organizing ourselves more than our mindset or our body self or whatever, physical self. So we move in thanks. We allow our soul, our spirit to take the stand and have that creativity. Be mindful of the over dramatics, especially on this day of 88. Also give grace to those who are falling, I won't say victim, but they are under control by the numbers and stars, because they may come at you in a very strong type of energy, and they may not totally know why, or they may do know the mathematics or whatever. It is what it is. But reach out if you would like a personal reading. I am doing a cat season readings. A cat season is from June to September. This is the season of the flood. I'm also doing eclipse readings, as in the month of September and October we will be having eclipses. I'll be aligning your moon and your sun and as well as all your Virgo and Libra placements, because that's where the eclipse will be happening at, as well as Pisces placements in alignment with this transit eclipse. In addition to that, I'm doing retrograde readings, as we are in retrograde season up until January, with a few of our major celestial bodies in space, as well as some of our asteroids. Doesn't hurt to touch some of those asteroids, right? And so, if you're interested in any of those, feel free to reach out. All right. I love you guys so much. Peace, peace.